This is a massive warning to everybody that remains bullish in the immediate short term on the Bitcoin price. So I have found here something on the charts that we have to talk about, which is not looking good for the immediate short-term outlook. Let's talk about this, and don't forget, smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button, and also activate the notification bell so that you will never miss out on these important updates. So let's get straight into this. But first, I want to say yesterday's video, yes, I can be wrong sometimes. We got hammered down after I think the Fed had a meeting yesterday and came out with some numbers the announcement that they're gonna raise the basis points in the next meeting. That's why the Bitcoin price dropped. So that are things that we cannot foresee and of course impacting the market right now. So and I can admit when I was wrong. So and now let's have a look here on the 4-hourly chart. We see that the Bitcoin price is still struggling to break above this specific level here of $17,080. So every time when we try to get above this, we get hammered down, as we have seen this here and also here now twice. And we are sitting still on the $16,985 support. That has also not changed. So, but I want to give you, before I go to the bearish scenario that is unfolding right now in front of our eyes, a bullish one. And that is that the 50 moving average here is still climbing higher and the 200 is coming down. So which is a good sign, because once they are crossing and the 50 goes over the 200, we should see some fireworks here for the Bitcoin bulls and some nice price action to the upside. So but now let's go to what is quite concerning for me here. First of all, on the lower time frame, on the 4-hourly chart, so and that is here this parallel channel that we are seeing here, where the Bitcoin price is getting closer and closer, or sticking around in my opinion too long to the bottom here of this parallel channel. And normally when we do this, when we stay too long on the support of a parallel channel like this, we break to the downside. So where would I enter a trade if I would be trading this? So I would be opening a short position here at 16,865, only with a 4-hourly close. So if we close a candle under this specific level there, I would open a trade. So and my target would be, my first target would be all the way down here at 16,550 approximately. So that would be my first target, and my second target would be of course lower. That would be here at $16,200 ish. There would be my secondary target on the way down. So now when we have a look how much we could gain here on the way down, so this is almost a 4% move for Bitcoin. So if you trade this with 20x, that could be 80%, so which is quite nice. And my stop loss, once we are breaking that level here, my stop loss would be basically where we are sitting right now, here around that level there. I would have my stop loss at $17,040. So but of course first we have to break here under this red line with a 4-hourly close before we enter this trade. At least on your side, I would do that. I would wait for that before entering this trade, but this can be quite profitable once we're breaking to the downside. So another reason why I brought this parallel channel up, because once I did this, I saw here something else. So and that was that we are forming here a bearish divergence on the 4-hourly chart. So and also for this bearish divergence, I expect that the Bitcoin price is plumbing at least here to $16,200 approximately. That is also more or less from where the impulse move started here. So if we take it all the way down here, then it's here $16,136. So if we break here to the downside, that would be definitely my targets here. So and another reason why I still believe that we are heading lower is when I go here to the daily chart. So we are really hanging on here by a thread to the last string here of the EMA ribbon. I don't believe that we can break here in the immediate short term higher. So we are still in overbought conditions for the Bitcoin price here on a stochastic RSI. And also that is pointing to that a correction has to come here to the downside, potentially to the bottom of this symmetrical triangle or pennant. So, and that would bring us all the way down, exactly as I said, to $16,200 approximately. Something else that I wanted to point out really quick here on this chart was also the VPVR. And here on the VPVR, you can see when I now change a little bit the view. So there you can also see the longest volume traded bar under us. So, and that is the biggest support that we have right now on the 4-hourly time frame beneath us, is at 16,700 all the way down to 16,500. And once we are breaking this, there is not much holding us here. So especially if we break here under 16,150, what I just mentioned before. So if we break here under this, or even 16,100, then we could actually drop to 12,000, 14,000, 12,000, kind of these levels. So, but on the other hand, if we would break to the upside and we break here $17,100 convincingly and can manage to flip this into support, there is almost nothing. There's only thin air all the way up to $18,700. So I will immediately open a long position if we manage to close a daily candle above $17,100 and trade this all the way up here to $18,800, $19,000 ish. So you see, we have here multiple scenarios. I believe right now that we break it to the upside is not the most likely outcome. I believe we will head here lower in the immediate short term in the next couple of hours. And that is also a reason why I'm already in a short position here. So right now you see I'm like less than 1%. Not profitable. It's flip-flopping all the time, which is absolutely fine. 86, there you see a flip now in a profit, which is quite nice that I have now a profitable trade. So, and guys, don't forget, if you also want to trade on a BYBIT still has $30,000 in free bonuses available, and on Bitget $20,000, but only with the link in the pinned comment below or in the video description. Don't forget this, guys. Only with these links you will be able to claim the bonus and make you some money with me together. I will try to post more of these trades again in my free Telegram channel. Oh, there we go now. Quite nice, 2%, so already almost $100. Quite nice here. Yeah, more of these trades in my free Telegram group. So also click the link in the description or in the pinned comment below to join my free Telegram group. That's it already for today's, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Make sure that you smash up the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you again tomorrow.